That was very fun. Yeah! Give it up for Jackio on those drums! Give it up for our anonymous Irish musician on bass! I must say, that was probably the best I think that sounded awesome. On bass. Like, just to say for real, whew, that was exciting, well done.
Some people clock into work, we lock in.
Yeah. And I'm Deaglán.
Woo!
Thank you. Together we're the Reelin Rogues, but I am also so very thirsty. So I'm gonna have to teach you a word of Irish as I set these down and I pick up this other instrument, because after all of that, woo! Thanks for joining us here, Carolina, for the final closing day of Carolina Renaissance Festival. Woo! We're gonna teach you one word of Irish, and then we're gonna take a sip together about it. One word that means health or cheers. Sláinte!
Sláinte!
And we sip.
Got some of your water? I just realized my mug empty.
Absolutely.
You're both on your way with your... I have the best bandmates
now we're gonna see it
ever.
through, right? That's that was very cute. Yeah. Well, we got a song for you now. An old song. A melody that's been around for a little while. It's a melody that was penned by the Orangemen after their victory at the Battle of the Boyne. And then it went into the woods where the native Irish turned it into the war cry of Munster, Rosc na Mumhan. And a few hundred years after that, it made its way to Dominic Behan, as he was writing about Dublin during the Irish War of Independence. And when he did, he gave us one of my favorite rebel tunes with a different set of lyrics called Come Out Ya Black and Tans. And I was born in a Dublin street where the loyal drums did beat and those loving English feet walked all over us. And every single night my dad would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbors out with this chorus. Come out, you black and tan, smell to bite me like a man. Show you why you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killasandra. Yeah! Oh, come and let us hear you tell how you slammed the great Parnell when you fought him well and truly persecuted. Where are those cheers and sneers you bravely let us hear when our heroes of 16 were executed? Come out, you black and tan, smile to bite me like a man. Show you why you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA might run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killasandra. Yeah! Held you strong and called you swine. Robert Timmett, who you hung and threw and quartered upon the scaffold high. How you butchered Henry Joy and the Croppy boys of Wexford you did slaughter. Come out, you black and tan, start to fight me like a man. Show you white, how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killasandra. Come out, you black and tan, smell to fight me like a man. Show you white, how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made you run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killasandra. Yeah! And a few years before that, at the Easter Uprising, the Irish volunteers would have been singing a different song in Irish, written by Patrick Pearse. It translates to "Oh, welcome home," or "Oh, Roche the Bahawaya." Oh, Roche the Bahawaya, oh, Roche the Bahawaya, oh, Roche the Bahawaya, Harnishe Ratandauri. Oh, Roche the Bahawaya, oh, Roche the Bahawaya, oh, Roche the Bahawaya, Harnishe Ratandauri. Oh, shit, you Bahawaya, Balen, but they get under Goyle. Roshirva Hawaya, Roshirva Hawaya, Roshirva Hawaya. Anichera Tandauri, Roshirva Hawaya, Roshirva Hawaya, Roshirva Hawaya. Anichera Tandauri, Meshango Suatan Kyan, Starango Duakekru, Petron, Goran the Chown, Das is out the down, Arterang, Artown, Aryow, Fayo. I was born with three, what done we want until Samarang will do what the crew, Petron, Goran the Chown, Das is out the down, Arterang, Artown, Aryow, Fayo. Come out, you black and tans, mount and fight me like a man. Show you how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made to run like hell away from the green and lovely lanes of Killatandra. Oh, come out, you black and tans, mount and fight me like a man. Show you how you won medals down in Flanders. Tell her how the IRA made to run like hell away the green and lovely lanes of Killatandra. Anishera Santaurik. Yeah! Oh, that was fun! Woo! Did you have fun? Say aye! And you know what? That deserves
more water.
A sip. Wow, that's a lot of words. It's a good thing we Irish like to talk. I mean, there's a reason the Blarney Stone is in Ireland.
Save it for later.
That's good. I'm going to teach you one word of Irish. One wee word that means health or cheers.
Yeah, we should probably write that into the show.
Sláinte! And we sip.
But like, we don't write a script. we don't know what we're gonna say. We just know that we're gonna say.
These stories have been around a long, long, long time. We can tell them new each and every time. So I'm gonna share a story with you now. It's been around a long time in my life, for sure. This is a tale I've known since I was 3 years old. I even taught it to my own daughter when she was 2 years old. It's one of her favorite bedtime songs. It's an old Irish children's song, you see.
Oh, it's an Irish children's song?
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, and children's songs in Ireland are a little different than they are in your country. You probably grew up with things like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Well, in Ireland, the song I grew up with was about an old lady.
Okay, so far so good.
A 3-month-old baby.
Okay.
And a knife.
A knife? That was like 30 people that time. I've peaked. I quit.
But it is about a knife. No, yes, it's about a big long pen knife, to be exact. A tale called Weile, Weile, Waile. Oh, there was no woman and she lived in the woods. Weile, Weile, Waile. There was no woman and she lived in the woods. Down by the river Salya. She had a baby, 3 months old. Weile, Weile, Waile. She had a baby, 3 months old. Down by the river Salya. Innocent enough so far, right?
So far.
Yeah, not for long. Oh, because she had a knife, long and sharp. Weile, Weile, Waile. She had a knife, both long and sharp. Down by the river Salya. She stuck the knife in the baby's heart. Weile, Weile, Waile. She stuck the knife in the baby's heart. Down by the river Salya. Well, there it is. Remember the intro. This is the song I grew up with. And I'd like to point out that none of these lyrics were changed for shock value. It's exactly how I learned it, along with all of my friends. And it's not over yet. Oh, 3 police came knocking at the door. Weile, Weile, Waile. 3 police came knocking at the door. Down by the river Salya. Are you the woman that killed the child? Weile, Weile, Waile. You're the woman that killed the child. Down by the river Salya. I mean, it's a fair enough question, I suppose, right? But it's a little out of place maybe in a children's song, I hear. But she was honest, because then they put a rope around her neck. Weile, Weile, they put a rope around her neck. Down by the river Salia, they pulled the rope and she was hung. Weile, Weile, pulled the rope and she was hung. Down by the river Salia. And now, for the worst eulogy ever. Oh, well, that was the end of the woman in the woods. And that was the end of the baby too. Down by the river Salia. And that's it. That's the end of the song, the end of the story. There's no redeeming moral value. There's no big life lesson. Well, I mean, I suppose other than don't stab babies.
Yeah, and don't let the cops into your house.
Yeah, that didn't go so well for her, did it?
No!
Oh, well, there was an old woman and she lived in the woods. There was an old woman and she lived in the woods. Down by the river Salia. Yeah, down by the river Salia. Oh, down by the river Salia. Yeah, thank you. A little bit of my childhood shared with you.
Give it up for Declan's childhood!
Well, you know what that deserves?
A tip.
Sure does, yeah. Tell them about that. I can get the bagpipes in tune while no one notices.
Well, how would they notice? You're a rogue. You do things roguishly.
Exactly. And I have a toddler, remember. When you hide, you disappear. Watch.
I'm gonna have to see this to believe it.
Declan?
Declan? Oh, they're just... Hi guys, Jackie Last Name Redacted here to tell you about 2 brilliant opportunities that you have to support us on our quest to play Celtic punk music in fictional England all over America. Those 2 opportunities are our merch booth, which has merch, you guessed it, and our tip baskets, which are located conveniently for you at the front of the stage. They take 5s, 10s, 20s, anything that you have to give us to support our quest of playing Celtic punk music in fictional England all over America near you. Jackie Last Name Redacted, out.
You see? No one noticed.
Notice what?
Exactly. If I heard you talking, you know what you deserve?
I already drank all of it.
You deserve a sip of my water. So do you remember your wee word of Irish? Your one word that means health or cheers.
Slacha!
And we sip. But first you. And now we. So now remember, how do you say health in Irish?
Crushed it.
And we sip.
Crushed it.
I timed that poorly.
Well, we got one more tale for you. And this is back to the battle songs that I must admit I love so much because they're exciting. So I need to share with you about this one. Because you see, so many of the songs we sing are about Irish battles against the English. So it's, typically speaking, we don't win. They get the victory, we get the song. But this song is different. Because this is a song about an Irish battle against the English. So we Irish actually won!
Yeah!
So we've been singing about it for 500 years. I mean, we like to talk, remember? And but legend has it, we have the very same melody played by the Irish pipers at that 16th century battle of Glenmalure, when we were marching under the banners of Wk8.
Gesundheit, Declan.
No, that Irish names are weird. That was his name.
Gesundheit's a German name. That couldn't have been his name.
No, his name was Wk himself.
Well, don't tell him to do that.
I wasn't telling him to...
You hear it in English?
Yeah, that doesn't land the same, does it? No. I got a better way to say it. So this is the marching tune of Wk8.
Parentheses, capital H, himself, ellipses, follow me up to Carlow, end parentheses, open double parentheses, bad advice, end double parentheses. That way it's an extra long pop punk title for an extra good punk song.
did well, buddies. All the way here at the end. You can rest there for a little bit. Well, of course, being one of the few battles that we, actually won, we had to get some words put to that old melody.
Wow, we really do like to talk.
Yeah, we sure do. I mean, there's a reason the Blarney Stone is in Ireland. If you didn't know about the Blarney Stone, it's an old castle, and if you kiss it, you talk too much. I kissed it twice.
Declan?
So without any further ado, which is so difficult, because I do love it.
Further ado, Declan!
You're right. Eventually get the song and the story called Follow Me Up to Carlow. Yeah. Base, Pruden or the old disgrace. The Black Fitzwilliam Stone you place, drove you to the fair. Grace and victory was yours, soon the firebrand insecure. Billy met Deaglán, my lord, with Jack you O'Byrne. Curse and there, Lord, you're there. Jack will do what Jack will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care, all it is just Carlow. Up with Albert, out with that, on we go for by the Lord. Jack McCall's given his word, follow me up to Carlow, hey! Flashing o'er the English vale, see the children of the Gael, neath O'Byrne's banner, booster of a fighting stock. Would you let a Saxon talk? Crew out upon an Irish rock, fly up, teach him manners. Curse him there, you're there. Jack will do what Jack will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a care. Fallen is just Carlow. Up with Albert, up with there. On we go for by the Lord. Jack McCall's giving his word. Follow me up to Carlow, hey! Well, that brings us to the final verse, which I must admit is probably the most brutal verse I know in all of Irish traditional music. A verse written about beheading the English Lord of Ireland and sending it back to Queen Elizabeth herself.
At least we gave her something to bury!
Oh, here we go! From Tisaggart to Clonmore, their foes a stream of Saxon gore. Great is Rory Ogomore, and sending them to Hades. White is sick, his brothers fled. Now the Black Fitzwilliam's head will send it over dripping red to Liza and her ladies. Curse him there, or you're there. Jack will do what Jack will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a car. Fallen is just Carlow. Up with Albert, up with Third. On we go for by the Lord. Jack McCall's giving his word. Follow me up to Carlow, hey! Curse him there, Lord Kildare. Jack will do what Jack will dare. Now Fitzwilliam have a car. Fallen is just Carlow. Up with Albert, out with Third. On we go for by the Lord. Jack McCall's giving his word. Follow me up to Carlow, hey! Yeah! Woo! Give it up one more time for Jackie on the drums! Give it up for our anonymous Irish musician on bass! And I'm Declan. And we've been the Reelin Rogues. We hope you stick around for Barely Balanced right after us. I'll be hanging out over there in the merch booth. Jackie will be coming around with the tip basket. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of your day at the Carolina Renaissance Festival.